Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Valen here from VST, Valen Speaks Tech. I have the Samsung Galaxy Note20 Ultra in my hand, which is nothing less but a masterpiece of a phone. But in this video guys, I want to test something very specific, and this is actually the zoom capabilities. I was really eager to understand, are they any good? We know that the Note20 Ultra has a standard array 12 megapixel resolution. It is a 12 megapixel camera here with 120mm periscope-style lens that provides 5x optical zoom shots, alright? And you can just see this huge bump here, right? This is because really they implemented a periscope system. They introduced this for the first time into the Galaxy S20 Ultra that can actually go up to 100x, but the results were probably like a mixed bag. Now here they claim they can go and do 5x optical zoom, which actually is 4.6 according to some of the websites that I found. Yeah, okay, we're just still gonna call it 5x. And it's also interesting because it has a different sensor compared to the 48 megapixel quad bias sensor with 103mm lens on the S20 Ultra. But enough talking guys, what I'm going to be comparing in today's video is just how good 5x optical zoom is, and then 20x and 50x. Is 20x actually better than 50x or the vice versa? So if you are eager to understand, please watch the full video. If you happen to like video like this, you might want to subscribe for my channel. Don't forget to also hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I do upload a new video. Let's do right now the truck test. So there is a truck there, and I'm gonna shoot right now with the regular camera, which is 1x. Okay, shooting the picture, right, trying to see if we are able to zoom in the number by just cropping the image. No, I'm gonna go and do a 5x. All right, 5x is still optical guys, although I've read that they claim it's 5 but it's 4.7 I think. If we crop in right now, you can just see, yeah, absolutely, CB9932. Let's now just do some further zooming. So we're gonna go to 20x, okay? And you see the image is really stabilized. It's not moving, right? I think this was really a problem when using the S20 Ultra. It's absolutely perfect. And we're gonna do right now the ultimate test going to 50x. So let's go to 50x. You see this box here in the viewfinder is really useful because then you know where the zoom is centered. Okay, waiting for the zoom. Now there is a man going in front of the number, preventing me to do the shot. Okay, shoot. And the dog is there. Okay, now you see the question is this a bit better when we do the crop on the 5x? Not so sure. One more test. Okay. Now 1x I think is clear. We already proved that when you do a crop on the 1x is not as good as the 5x and the 50x. Okay, but nevertheless we're gonna go to 5x. And you know what I like is just see what happens when you go from 1x to 5x. At some point, boom, when the zoom kicks in and you get a crisp, clear picture. It's really astonishing. So now let's go to the 20x. Okay, and luckily here again we have this box on your left hand side on the corner up. Okay, so let's just boom shoot that one. So what is this? This is a 20x. Yeah, you see, definitely after processing is getting a bit better. And now we're gonna be doing the ultimate test, going for the 50x. Okay, 50x. Jesus, I think if there would be a person on the rooftop, I'm gonna be able to see that one. A clear image. So this is a 50x. All right, and let's see what we have here guys. 1x, this is the 5x. So let's do a cropping on the 5x and just see the differences here in the outline of the shapes. Not so sharp, not so crisp, right? When we do the same on the 20x, I think it's even worse. So definitely 5x cropping is a bit better, but when you go to 50x, not sure guys, you have to tell me. Probably they are about the same, though I tend here to say that 50x is a bit better. Just the dynamic range and the contrast maybe are a bit better, and definitely the outlines. So not bad Samsung, not bad at all. Let's do one further test. So we are aiming at the object here, and I know what it says, but you don't know probably. So let's test 1x and the crop in. Yeah, can somebody read this? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, good. I think we've proven that the crop on 1x is not good enough to read that one. But if we go 5x, guys, it's really astonishing. Maybe 5x is the best zoom that this phone can yet offer. Let's go now and do the 20x test. All right, zoom again on that one and get the perfect shot. All right, and let's go now for 50x. Jesus. And again, you see how stable this is, right? Of course, if I move a bit, it's not so good, but it is indeed very stable. One will not think so. And right now guys, the final results, you see there is definitely some post-processing going on here. Now I did move a bit, and you know, even the 20x in this case is a bit better. Now let's try to get another shot at 50x. I'm not happy with the results, so let's try to zoom in here, and probably I'll just tap on the object. Oh, actually I can't even apply, so I can try to focus. How can you focus? It's so far away. It's just very hard for me. Okay, okay, another shot at 50x. Oh, definitely better. Okay, so let's see guys, this was the 5x, which is very good enough. This was the 50x, not good enough, and this was the 50x, good enough. I think this is absolutely cool. And if we just zoom here, the 5x, now I think there is some clear advantage compared to the 5x. So see, this is the 5x, and see here is 20x, okay, and 5x. We would crop him 20x. Yeah, definitely that is the better picture. I think not by far, just by a tiny bit, but still, you know, if this would have been a smaller object, then I think here definitely this would have really won the whole zoom context. So incredible job, Samsung, thank you. We're gonna do one more test. I'm calling this one the TV tower test. I'm gonna go right now to the 5x, kick it in with the optical zoom, and it does look pretty brilliant. But let's go now and do 20x. And on 20x we can already see some of the big antennas on the tower. I would say it's pretty amazing what we can see right now, but let's do 50. And 50x, I mean, just even the tower gets out of the picture, but okay, let's just try to do so. And this right now is 50x, guys, so let's try to compare. This one is 20x, so if I do a cropping on the 20x, we can see here in the middle those antennas, and 50x tends to be even a bit worse, so I might say that 20x is as much as usable, and cropping it in will give you this 50x result. I think this is really a fair statement, right? So let's do again a cropping. See here, this is all woods with snow, and it does look pretty much the same on the 50x. So 20x and 50x just about the same. Maybe 50x has a bit more advantage in some of the dynamic range and the outlines of the shape. So, after watching all the tests, guys, what do you think? Is the 20x a bit better than the 50x, or is the 50x a bit better than the 20x? I'll be expecting your answers into the comments down below this video. And now, guys, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Honestly, I do think that the 20x is probably about the best that you can do, and cropping it actually will get you about the same results as if you're doing it with the 50x. Now, sometimes when the object is very small, the 50x can get a bit better in terms of detailed reproduction, sometimes also with dynamic range, and mainly with the outlines of the shapes if you're just shooting for a sign that is very far away. At the end of the day, I think 5x really provides top results if you want to just stay with the optical zoom. If you want to go for a hybrid zoom, your choice should be the 20x. 50x is not that bad, but when you do 20x and when you crop in and zoom in a little bit, you're gonna see that it's pretty much about the same and even sometimes better. But hey, just test it for yourself and let me know what you think down below in the comments. And with that said, guys, please stay safe, and we're gonna catch up in my next video. With that said, VST over and bye.